So I meet each week with three other guys during this pandemic, and we meet up, we chat, we encourage each other in our faith, we help each other just make sense of what's going on. And in the last week or two, we've been discussing the whole idea of Sabbath. And between us, we've kind of agreed that maybe Sabbath is something that we've looked on previously as something a bit negative, a bit restrictive. It's that sense of doing nothing and getting bored in doing that. And as we've been reading through a book together, we've come to realise that Sabbath is a much, much richer thing than that. And yes, it does have the sense of stopping, but it also has the sense of renewing and restoring, and that's something that's good for us. And in our society today, we're used to charging our phones, we're used to taking our cars to get them refueled. We accept that that's a part of life all around us, and yet when it comes to ourselves, we often expect that we just have to keep powering on through, keep on going, and we don't allow that time for ourselves to be recharged and renewed and restored. And that's a theme that comes up time and time again in the Bible, the idea of our souls being restored, as finding renewal, finding life, finding rest, finding peace. And all of those things are not the absence of other things. It's not just in the stopping, but it's actually in what we're putting into the tank, what's helping us and fueling us to live life. And particularly at a time that can be very stressful or fearful for some people, or actually some now getting quite restless and bored, there's an opportunity to say, no, I have a Sabbath time here, a time that's given by God where I can delight in the things around me and find delight in God's world. And in that delight, find that I'm refilling my tank, and that enables me to live. It fuels me for life, for all that comes, for all that would drain me emotionally and physically and spiritually and mentally. So how are you refilling your tank at this time? How are you drawing close to God? How is he restoring your soul? It'd be lovely if one or two of you wanted to leave comments about that, if you've been experiencing something in these past weeks or even months now, how you're restoring your soul, how God is connecting with you in such a way that it's helping you to live life, helping to give you a perspective, but also a strength to carry on and to push through. So, Sabbath rest, enjoy God, delight in all that he's given you, delight in this world, and find the strength to carry on. Bless you.